The 9-year anniversary Dokkan Fest banner, Broly. There's two questions to ask. Number 1, should you summon? Number 2, should you use red coins? Number 1, should you summon? What? Yes. The only reason not to summon, and there is a reason why you wouldn't summon on this banner, the only reason is you're waiting for Beast Gohan. Because not only is Beast Gohan, in my humble opinion, more hype than Broly. Broly is extraordinarily hype, but for me Beast Gohan's more hype, because he's my favourite character. Not only is he more hype, but just the banner itself. The Beast Gohan banner is gonna be better. Because if we go through it, we'll get the Beast Gohan, we'll get the banner unit, and then in place of Merge Zamasu, you have Vegito Blue, who I would argue is a superior unit, certainly overall. The GT duo are better than the Buu Saga duo. The Super Saiyan duo and Cooler don't matter. The LR Gods and the LR Super Saiyan 4s don't really matter. The Blue Boys are here. On the other banner, you'll probably get Tech Gogeta. And then the Blue Fusions are here. The Blue Fusions being here, both of them being here, is actually an L for the Broly banner. The reason I say that is because these two are here, that means the next Dokkan Fest banner is gonna get both AGL UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta. That is a massive W for the other banner because those units are getting their Easy 8s this year, whereas the Blue Fusion's Easy 8 last year, they are still decent, but don't get me wrong, they are still decent. But obviously UI Goku and Vegeta will be better. And the fact that both of them are on the other banner, that's a L for this banner and a W for the other banner. That matters a lot actually. Because what they should have done is put one of the Blue Fusions here and then one on the other banner. And then for example, this banner could get a UI Goku and the other banner could get a Blue Evolution Vegeta. But the fact that they've put both of these on the same banner means that they're going to put the 6th anniversary LRs on the other banner, which is a W for the other banner with UI Goku and Vegeta. Anyway, the point that I'm making is that the next Dokkan Fest banner is going to be quite a bit better than this one. Although, with that said, Broly is really good. Make no mistake about it. Right now, Broly is probably the best unit in the game. I can't say that without a doubt, because I don't know. I need to see some more gameplay. I need to see the Truth World Tour. I need to see some other gameplay videos. And then I'll be able to give it a better opinion. But for right now, my initial thoughts are that Broly is the best unit in the game. I would say that. Certainly, I would say he's better than Gogeta, but let's continue with the video. Again, by the way, Frieza is also a very impressive unit. This guy is a dirty unit, one of the best banner units ever, quite frankly. I've not seen gameplay to be fair, but just on kit, based on the kit, he seems busted, busted. Anyway, but so the point that I'm making is, should you summon? Yes, if you want to, absolutely you should, but it could be even better to wait for the part 2 banner. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But let's go through the should you use red coins on this banner. My answer is actually gonna be I don't recommend it, if I'm being honest. I think you should save your red coins. Do not use red coins on the banner. Now that might be a controversial thing to say, because if we go to Merge Zamasu, Merge Zamasu is a very powerful unit, easily one of the best in the game. But the reason I'm saying don't summon or don't use coins on him is because he's a villain, and villains just suck. They really do. Now someone might say, but we just got a Broly and he's a villain. We just got a Frieza and he's a villain, and both of them are really good. And maybe Frieza would work well on Zamasu's team. The more that I think about it, that could be true. But Broly, he could work, to be fair, the more that I think about it. But the thing with Broly is he wants to go with other Saiyan units. Would he work well with Goku Black units? I don't even know. Villains are definitely definitely got a huge buff in this celebration, I won't lie. So actually, the more that I think about it, if you want this guy, if you think you would get a lot of use out of him, then sure, buy him. But I think most people would not get a lot of use out of this guy. So for most people, I would not recommend it. But if you think you would get a lot of use out of him, then he's definitely worth it. The Buu Saga duo are good. They are definitely good. I make no doubt about it. And the more that I think about it, the more that I actually think they are pretty decent. And they are definitely worth coins if you want to go for it. Me personally, I don't have them, and nor would I use coins on them. I just wouldn't. I'd rather not get them. If I pulled them, that's a W, that's a massive W, but I wouldn't necessarily use red coins for them, although I'm not saying they are not worth it. I just personally would not do it, and I also would not recommend it, but it's not the worst pickup ever. Next we've got Cooler. The answer to this is just no. I've not even asked the question, but just no. The question is, should you get Cooler with red coins? And the answer is just no. He's not the worst unit in the game, but he's not good anymore. He's just not. The LR gods, I mean, he's not bad, but he's not worth coins. Same for the LR gods, they're not bad, they're not worth coins. The blue fusions, they are definitely still good, it's just that they are weak to AoEs, which definitely hurts them. So, again, they are good, but I don't recommend getting them with coins. And then we've got Broly at the end, who's obviously not worth coins anymore. The thing with this Broly is that... Where is he? The thing with this Broly, the fact that Gogeta is on the other banner, the AGL Gogeta will be on the other banner, that's another W for the other banner. I mean, to be fair, out of this Broly and his counterpart AGL Gogeta, I would argue this Broly is more valuable just because he's really good for the World Tournament. So I guess there is that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The point that I'm making is the banner's good. Should you summon, absolutely go for it. If you want to. If you want to wait for the part 2 banners, then just wait. And should you use red coins, I would not recommend using red coins. Although for part 2, AGL Blue Vegeta, I will definitely suggest getting him with coins. AGL Blue Vegeta, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated units in the game right now. Thing is, AGL, not AGL, the new Carnival Gogeta, he doesn't work spectacularly well with Vegito Blue, but you can make it work. You can make it work. But either way, Vegito Blue, I would argue, is the #1 unit that is worth red coins right now, aside from Broly and Gold. Aside from Broly, obviously, because if he was available with coins, I would absolutely recommend it. But Blue Vegito, absolutely, I completely recommend getting that, whether you're a beginner or an intermediate or an advanced player. AGL Blue Vegito is definitely worth coins. I'm not saying he's the best unit in the game, I'm saying he's one of the most valuable units in the game. Maybe not #1 most valuable, but certainly top 5 most valuable unit in the game. And then the GT Duo, their counterpart, I think they are definitely worth coins if you want them. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. I would, to be fair. If it was me, if I didn't have them, would I get the GT Duo with coins? I do have them. But if I didn't have them, would I get them with coins? I don't know, to be honest. I really don't. I would definitely consider it, but I don't know if I would. If I had a lot of coins, then I definitely would. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know. They are definitely worth it though, so if you want to get them, then definitely get the GT Duo. Or even the Buu Saga Duo for that matter. And when it comes to AGL UI Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta, let's wait and see how good their ECAs are, and then we can decide whether or not I would recommend getting them with red coins or not. But for this banner, my official recommendation is to save red coins. What for? I don't know. I mean, I do know. AGL Blue Vegeta, GT Duo potentially. We've got when Broly eventually returns in a good few months. Potentially Beast Gohan when he returns, if it is Beast Gohan for part 2. Whatever happens, do what you want. Firstly, for example, if you think you'll get a use out of the Buu Saga Duo or Zamasu, both of them are definitely worth red coins. So if you want them to, then go for it. But my personal official recommendation for this banner is summon if you want to, by the way. It's definitely worth summoning here. 100% it is worth summoning. And then number 2, do not use red coins. That is my official recommendation. With that said, let's do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree with me that Broly is probably the best unit in the game, although I'm not certain about that, but if you think he's probably the best unit in the game, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is indeed the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta, adios, and bye-bye.